Quick disclaimer, this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, and nothing here should be considered financial advice. Always do your own research and understand the risks before investing.
Yeah, welcome back to an Ethereum update. So, first time that we've talked about Ethereum, but similar to our Bitcoin videos, we are expecting a wave for corrective bounce since we've had a low in November 21st, which could be a three-wave pattern corrective move. So essentially what we are tracking at the moment is, since our 5-wave move up that we actually have already fulfilled, same thing with Bitcoin, it's possible that this wave 4 could have already topped, but since the 18th of December, since we started this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-wave move up for Ethereum, technically speaking, all 5 waves have already been filled out for this larger degree C-wave move up, and therefore this could be all of the wave 4 that we already need. But since we are holding support and we've only had a 3-wave move down so far, well, as long as we hold the support, then that 5th wave to the upside remains a likely scenario compared to the wave 4 already being topped. After we do get a top in this wave 4, we can add support for this 5th wave down here, for where that could possibly be a support zone for that as well, for where we could look for a nice zone to see a turnaround for Ethereum. But as of right now, it's too early to tell whether or not that this wave 4 already topped here, or whether we're going to be going for a larger degree in this move, a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For the wave 4 to already have topped, it could have been something, maybe a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But the thing about this 4th wave was it was just shallow and short. Well, compared to this 4th wave, it's more long and drawn out, which is usually what we see for a 4th wave correction. Kind of boring price action. That's more of what a wave 4 corrective would be. So what we're dealing with right now just seems more of like a possible wave 4 correction, but it is possible, like I said, that this wave 4 already did top. We're just speculating that this is indeed not the top, and this is just a wave 4 correction before we get a 5th wave move up. We are entering the weekend, so it will be boring sideways action. We sometimes do get weekend pumps, and I mean, we are in the support zone, so maybe that could be the case, but obviously nothing is guaranteed. So we will just have to wait and see. Kind of the same thing with Bitcoin. I mean, we just have to let price action do its thing. We pretty much just have to wait and see whether we hold support and bounce off it, or whether we get to support and we break below it and we head for the start of that 5th wave. So hopefully the support and resistance is pretty clear. Our support is 3,217 to 3,296, which to our resistance is 3,314 to 3,522. If we do break above resistance, well, then we can look for a possible more bullish case scenario that we could have already been started in, but it's too early to tell that as well. I mean, we did just get rejected from resistance, so let's do one thing at a time. Let's first plan for a possible bounce from this wave 4 support zone before we head higher in that 5th wave, where we could possibly get to 3,400 and above. Sorry, 3,450 and above to this 0.5 on the Fibonacci, which is 3,522. Now, the final thing I want to really touch up on is a trend line that we've been getting rejected on for Ethereum until we recently just broke out of it. Daily trend line Ethereum has gotten rejected from until we broke out of it. It would not surprise me at all if what we did right here, which we have seen a little bit of a bounce from the support zone region, from the 38.2 retracement, as well as this trend line that we've seen. it would not surprise me to see this bounce from the trend line right here, or maybe we could form the move from there as well. But obviously all of that is just speculation. We did get pretty overbought on the RSI for Bitcoin, so it's not surprising to see this corrective bounce, or sorry, this corrective fall, especially when we are in the resistance zone as well. So maybe we are gearing up for that fifth wave move up. Otherwise, it could have been possible that this wave 4 already did top and we are heading lower. So we just have to wait and see. The weekend's coming up. We just have to be patient, and we just have to wait and see for what the price action will be. So yeah, that's pretty much everything for this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.